Hey guys, good morning. Your girl Tia is finally back with another Ask Miami video after a couple of, long weeks. But I'm here. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Hope everybody is doing good, and here we go. All right, so first questions are from CG, the Pats fan 305. Hey there, T. Hope all is well. Yes, I am alive and well. Can't complain. Hope all is well with you, sweetie. All right, first question. Do you miss going to the movie theater since it's one of your favorite hobbies? Yes, I do. I miss it with a passion. Like, I am crying inside right now. So many movies have not yet been seen because of this whole horrific ordeal. So, yeah, I miss it tremendously. AMC is actually supposed to be opening up next week, I believe. If not, next month. I don't know if I'll be taking my ass to the theater. I mean, they're saying that we're supposed to wear our masks going into the theater, like, ticket, whatever. You get your food, and then once you sit in your seat, you're able to take your mask off and enjoy the movie. But you know that every seat that you sit in, I mean, you're literally right next to the person, so I don't know how they're gonna do that 6-foot distance thing in a movie theater. I mean, what, one person and then every 3 or 4 seats are empty like that? I don't know. But I don't think I'll be there. I mean, as much as I miss going to the movies, I don't think I'll be doing that. Nah. All right, number 2, PS5 or Xbox Series X day one, or get it down the line? I'm actually getting both day one. Like, I'm not waiting. And Xbox has their show next week Thursday. So I think the 23rd. Yeah, next Thursday is the 23rd. I can't wait. So I'm excited. I'm ready for it. Well, not even next week. Today is Sunday, so it starts a new week. So this Thursday coming. So yeah, I am getting both day one. When it comes to buying games, do you prefer physical or digital? For me, now it's digital. I could care less about going to GameStop. Like, I mean, that's my go-to store for all my games. For most gamers, that's exactly where you go. But now, I have extended hard drives. So I prefer just downloading the shit and getting it over with. Especially if it's a game that I know I'm going to play more than once. So, and even if I don't, I mean, yeah. And then getting up and going out there and that, I only do it when I absolutely need to. So, yeah. Alright, last question. Whenever it's safe to travel again, what's your vacation spot to visit? I honestly have no idea. And right now, I've had nothing but time to sit here and think about every single thing in my life, literally, not even being funny about it. And I honestly don't know. I don't know when it's actually safe, when we don't have to go outside and wear a mask and stay 6 feet away from people, where the hell I would like to go. I know I would like to go somewhere. Get the hell out of Miami, Florida. I definitely do. But I honestly don't know where the hell I want to go. I really don't. Because all the money that I've saved from unemployment, and aside from paying for what I need to pay for, the first day, like, hopefully if I get my job back before this year ends, I wasn't thinking about, the first thing I do with my money is get up and travel. You know what I mean? I mean, I did my little splurging on food here and there. Not proud of it, but it is what it is. But I honestly don't know where I would want to go. I don't know. But thanks for the question, sweetie. All right. Excuse me. All right. So next questions are from Kyle Sean 86. Since the pandemic started, are you finding yourself ordering out more or cooking in more? Definitely ordering out more. I looked at 1 month. I think it was April. Because that's when I first started, because I lost my job March 20th. I didn't start getting any checks from unemployment until the end of April. So for May, I spent like $400 on food. The entire month. I was like, what the hell? Now, usually on groceries, that's totally fine. Totally fine. For a house full of 5 people, that's totally fine. Maybe a little bit more. But for 1 or 2 people, and every other day, because nobody wanted to cook, nobody wanted to eat. So disappointed in myself for that. Not proud of that. But that's definitely what I did, man. That's definitely what I did. All right. Second question. Have you missed going to the movie theater? I know there are HBO and Netflix, but have you missed that going out experience? Yes, I have. I just answered that question, but yes. Yes, I have. And definitely. I mean, for those of us who love movies and love going to the movies, I mean, I am seriously in pain. Like, oh my goodness, I can't wait till this mess is over. Whenever it will be over. And probably no time soon. Okay, number 3. Were you able to get a stimulus check from the government? And did you know they are in the process of releasing a second one? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And that was actually right after that. And it was funny because I got my last check. And then I had to pay to get my car fixed and tires. And then that came, and then I paid off everything else that I needed to pay for because I didn't know if I was going to get unemployment. So that check came just in time. Everything happens for a reason. So I didn't even complain. Like I was saddened and I cried about what happened, you know. But I was able to do everything I needed to do when the doors got closed on me. So yeah, and that second one, yeah, who knows when that's gonna happen, if that happens. Things aren't looking too nice. But yeah. All right, next question. Will Tenet be the first movie you go see back in theaters, or do you have another in mind? I don't even know when is the next film to drop. Like, what is the initial first film that we will see in theaters? I mean, if we were to. Next month isn't it Mulan? Isn't Mulan the first one? Because I think it was supposed to be Mulan and then A Quiet Place 2. Or A Quiet Place 2 and then Mulan. Like, you know, if the year was regular. With the regular movie release dates. I think it's Mulan. So I don't know if Disney is going to put that on Disney Plus. Probably not, because that's a really, like, big film and pretty fucking awesome. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But that would be my first film. If it's going in order. But like I said, I'm not sure. If not, then it'll be A Quiet Place in theater, I believe. Because that's, what, September? And then we have October and November, and that's for Wonder Woman, that's for the last James Bond film, and that's for the Marvel flick with Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow, there we go. So yeah, I don't know. But I definitely want to see all of those, just saying. Alright, between the PS5 and Xbox Series X, which one do you think will collect the most dust from not being played? Ooh, I had this conversation last night in my stream, which was really good, by the way. But depending on what Xbox shows next week, I keep saying next week, like today is not Sunday. Depending on what Xbox shows Thursday, right? And depending on what launch titles they have, and PlayStation as well. I don't know, because PlayStation is definitely the story-driven exclusives, which is great for me. Excuse me, because I'm that type of gamer. You feel me? And for Xbox, it's everything else. Literally everything else. So I don't know what's going to be collecting dust or not, if I'm being totally honest. Because, you know, Phil, you know, said last year at E3, when they bought up all them studios, shit was getting real. You feel me? So I don't know what they got under their sleeves, but I'm most looking forward to Thursday. I can't freaking wait. So I don't know, honey. I can't answer that question, honestly. Because if they both going hard in the paint, I'll be on both of them. So it is what it is. Alright, thanks for the questions. Appreciate it. Alright, next questions are from Nostalgia Fan. Yo, Tia, glad you are safe in this crazy time we are all living in. Thank you. And I am happy to hear and see that everyone is safe as well. Seriously. Oh man, we are living in a crazy time. Like, seriously. Excuse me. Okay, first question. Did you ever think 2020 would end up like this? Is that question rhetorical? Hell no. Excuse me. I don't think anybody thought that this year, I mean, and we celebrated like hell January 1st, 2020, thinking that everything was going great or going to go great. And not everything always goes as planned. That's life in itself, no matter what year you're in. But damn, went from that to Kobe dying first quarter with his daughter and the other people that was in the helicopter. And then people started losing their jobs before shit got real. And then come March and April, some people lost their jobs in January. Because we knew about this since November, October to between October and December of last year. So, and up to now, 30 plus million people still are unemployed. Like, no. And then how many people have died? No. Oh my goodness, like, this year, talk about stress. Okay, I've been in the hospital 4 times for stress. That was back in the day, like 10 years ago. This has been, thank God for my family and my friends and helping keeping everybody's head above water. For those who have families, children to take care of, who are also unemployed, I can't imagine, like, just, oh man, this year is just, ugh. It's just, ugh. It needs to end already. It really does. All right, next question. Are you in hopes that 2021 will be better or it will somehow be worse than 2020? I don't think it will be worse, but it won't get better anytime soon. 2021, I think we're still going to be in this mess. Hopefully not as bad, but we're still going to be in this mess. We're going to hope for a better future. Obviously, that's what everybody would want. But realistically speaking, this pandemic, not going to be over anytime soon. Anytime soon. All right, last question. Have you streamed any movies since the movie theaters have shut down? I have not. I have not streamed any movies. I've been catching up on anime, and I've also been streaming a lot. Video games, of course. My focus has been there a lot. But movies, no. So I wonder what they're going to do with these fall movies that's coming up, like I said, because I'm definitely looking forward to them. But me going into a movie theater, I don't think I want to risk it. I mean, I risk it when I go to Walgreens or Walmart or CVS or to the gas station, you know? I mean, because those are necessities, obviously. But other than that, I order everything on Amazon. Like, I try to stay away from all of that as much as possible. So, I don't know how I'm going to see it or if they're going to stream it. We don't know what they're going to do. But I guess we just have to be patient and wait. So, yeah. Alright, so it looks like these are the last questions of the video. Okay, so let's jump right into Let me make sure before I say that. Yep. Okay. So, the last questions of the day are from Angelo Johnson. Hey Tia, glad to see you back in action and doing well. You're looking great, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Hair looks very nice and you seem like you're glowing. Really? Well, I mean, I've had this in for like a month now, but still looking good, you know? So thank you. All right, I had a bunch of questions for you since it's been a while, sorry. Don't feel obligated to answer all these in one video if you don't feel like it. Oh, it's no problem at all. No problem at all. All right, first question. Can you rate these games in order for which would freak you out the most playing in the dark with headphones on? Resident Evil 7, Last of Us 2, and Dead Space. Okay. Firstly, I know that Last of Us is a zombie apocalyptic genre of a game. And it has its little, you know, scare tactics in the game. Beautiful game. Not denying it. I beat the first one twice and I beat the second one last month. Phenomenal game. Phenomenal. Definitely Game of the Year contender, if not already the winner. Just saying. But to put it in the same sentence with Resident Evil and Dead Space, I just cannot. Because Dead Space, I literally shed a tear of fear. Fear. Genuine fear. Playing with the lights on, by the way, in 2008. That's when it first came out. Okay? Resident Evil, I've been a fan since PlayStation. And let me tell you something. The Last of Us doesn't give me that same feel, like, at all. Yeah, the clickers are annoying. I get it. The running zombies annoying. I get it. But Dead Space's horror Like, bruh, those necromorphs? Honey, just So for me personally, since I love all of these games, even though Resident Evil and Dead Space is, you know, my faves, or some of my faves. Whew. I mean, in order, I'm gonna say Resident Evil, Dead Space, and then The Last of Us. Yeah. And Resident Evil just came back into the horror of things, because 5 and 6 was trash. Well, not utter trash, but when you implement co-op into an original single-player game, you remove the horror from it, which is exactly what happened, because I wasn't scared in neither game. But when they came back with 7, oh shit, that is a Resident Evil game. But that, to answer your question, Resident Evil, Dead Space, and The Last of Us. Okay, next question. Which new console would you purchase first if you could only buy one? PS5 or Xbox Scarlet? Huh. Well, I'll be buying the Xbox, of course. That's where most of my friends are. Also, do you like their designs? Yes, I do. I think they look fabulous. Definitely cool. I love it. A little futuristic shit. I mean, well, the PlayStation looks a little futuristic, but I mean, the Xbox just looks like tall, like a tall box. But that's the pun in it, right? Alright, next question. If you can choose one game from PS1 or PS2 to be remade for the PS5, what would it be? I would definitely pick... I would say... Because mostly on PS1 and PS2, I was playing Tomb Raider and Resident Evil. So any of those first ones to be remade for PS5, I would pick either or. Alright, number 4. What's one movie you can watch time and time and again without it getting boring? Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is my favorite film of all time. I can literally sit there and watch it, right? And then I can get on a game, play a game for a few hours, and then get right back on my bed and watch Jurassic Park again. With no problem. Saying the movie word for word. That is my favorite film of all time. Yeah. Alright, next question. If you could wake up tomorrow and be an expert at any profession of your choice, what would it be? Oh my goodness. A nurse or a doctor. To know what they know about the human body, how it works, what medicines to use, and all of that good stuff. I would want to be that. That's what my mother is. And all of the amount of studying that goes into that, and then to do it. Oh. Yo, and to know that medicine is never going anywhere, like it only furthers, like it only grows, like medicine will never die out. That would be the profession I would choose, even though I didn't choose it, you know, now. But if I was to choose, yeah, it would definitely be that. Oh my goodness, the knowledge. Oh. Woo! Alright, next question. Would you rather live in a world with 4 business days and a 3-day weekend, free healthcare for everyone, or no such thing as taxes? I like the 4-day and 3-day weekend. Because I think 1 or 2 countries have already done that. I think I've read that before. Now that I'm looking at this. And they say that, and they said that a lot of the employees responded positively to it, because they wanted to come to work and they had a lot more energy. So yeah, I would definitely do that. I mean, taxes, it is what it is. Alright, number 7. Would you want to experience what it's like to be the opposite sex for 1 day? Curiosity kills the cat, and I'm definitely a curious cat. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Definitely see what y'all go through. I mean, y'all know, but it's like we know, but we don't know, you know? Alright, last question. Favorite era of music? 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s to present. For me, I'm an 80s baby, by the way. I mean, the oldies are goldies. But see, even in being in 2020, the 90s are oldies now. So, and that's where I grew up in. I'll say the 90s. I'll say the 90s. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right, guys, thank you so much for all the questions for my first Ask Miami video back. Happy to be here. I definitely would have did this last week, but for some reason my cam link does not work with this thing when it comes to the recording. And remember, I told you guys I wanted to stop looking all blurry and shit in these videos, and I figured out why. So I ordered what I needed to order, which was just a very long ass cord to connect to the camera. So, and then I had to set it up to where it will autofocus, and it looks beautiful now. So I am so happy. I am very happy. So I hope you guys enjoy the Ask Mommy video. I am looking forward to all of your questions for next week. I hope you guys are staying safe. And for those of you who are essential workers, be extra safe out there. Okay? Nothing to joke out with. Like, for real, for real. Hope everybody's mental is good. If not, man, yo, you can hit me up in my DMs, man. Talk to me. If not, talk to somebody. Cause it's hard out here, man. It's not a joke. And I'm not saying this just for black, white, Hispanic. I'm talking about any and everybody, man. Cause any and everybody, we're going through it right now, collectively. Not speaking on just one matter, which you all know what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna bring that sadness up. And we got enough of it. But yeah, so you guys stay safe. Be safe, and I will see you guys in my next Ask Mommy video. Alrighty, deuces.